2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Likes. All-wheel drive comes standard. Reasonably spacious interior. Good seating position. Competitive warranty. Dislikes. Falls short of rivals. Mediocre value. Middling fuel economy. Cheap look and feel. Buying tip. If you want to feel good about buying a 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, stick with the entry-level S for the best value. Features and specs. ES 2.0 OC. LE 2.0 OC. S 2.0 OC. MPG. 23 city/29 highway. MPG. 23 city/29 highway. MPG. 23 city/29 highway. MSRP. $25,695. MSRP. $26,395. MSRP. $23,695. See full 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport specs. The class-leading warranty is the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport's best asset. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport? What does it compare to? The 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, a subcompact crossover SUV, offers low pricing even though that money's likely best spent elsewhere. Be sure to check out rivals like the Kia Seltos, Subaru Crosstrek, and Hyundai Kona. Is the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport a good car/SUV? It's just okay, with outdated design executed in cheap materials, mediocre fuel economy, and a deceptive value proposition. It's a 4.0 out of 10 on the TCC scale. Read more about how we rate cars. What's new for the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport? The big news is that for 2024, Mitsubishi includes 2 years of limited maintenance across the brand's portfolio. A new trim, the Trail Edition, adds black exterior trim and graphics. Finally, the GT trim gets renamed to the Cell trim. The look and feel of the Outlander Sport is okay at best, with an inoffensive exterior design and a dull cabin finished in cheap materials. Powertrain options are a 2.0-liter inline-4, good for 148 HP, or a 2.4-liter inline-4 with 168 HP. Both feature standard all-wheel drive and a sluggish continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. Base models feature quick steering that's a bright spot in the overall experience, but bigger wheels on higher trims make for a miserable ride. Don't expect the modest engines to have a payoff in terms of fuel economy, with EPA ratings that top out at 26 mpg combined. Value is only mediocre, particularly considering you'll have to move up from the base trim to get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, thus wiping out any perceived pricing advantages. Mitsubishi does offer a good warranty, made better this year with the addition of 2 years of limited scheduled maintenance. Crash test scores may be a concern for some shoppers, and rightfully so, but lane departure warning and automatic emergency braking come standard. How much does the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport cost? Pricing hasn't yet been announced, but should carry over, more or less, from 2023. That means a base price of about $23,000, though it'll cost a few thousand more for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Where is the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport made? It's built in Japan. Styling. The Outlander Sport's bland styling wins neither friends nor enemies. Is the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport a good-looking car? It's just okay. The front end is overdrawn with busy lines, resulting in a somewhat cluttered look that makes the Outlander Sport seem bigger than it is. The standard issue side profile gives away the charade, though. It's fine, but not worthy of more than a 4, especially considering the dull, outdated cabin. The front end works reasonably well with a combination of angles, lines, and chrome, flowing into a fairly standard profile and roofline for a crossover of this size. The rear's attractive taillight design is a bright spot. The cabin's most interesting feature is the 7.0-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen, which grows by an inch in all trims above the base model. Some redundant physical controls are organized below. The design is just okay, but it's outdated and almost every surface is fitted with hard-touch plastic. Performance. The word sport all but loses its meaning here. The 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport's base engine is sluggish and the optional bigger engine doesn't help much. We're not fans of the laggy CVT or mediocre ride quality, either. It's a 3, with points deducted for its acceleration and transmission. Is the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport 4WD? Every 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport comes standard with all-wheel drive. How fast is the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport? It's not. Base models produce just 148 HP from the 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, and shelling out for the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder gets you just 20 HP more. A slushy CVT makes them both even worse, with an annoyed idle and reluctant acceleration. The overall experience is even worse in higher trims, with bigger wheels that transmit every lump and bump into the thinly padded seats. Steering tuning is okay, but that's hardly enough to sing any praises here. Comfort and quality. There's decent interior space in the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, but it's finished with mediocre design and cheap materials. Everything in the Outlander Sport's cabin looks and feels cheap, from the seats to the trim. It's a 3 for quality. It's spacious enough inside, with adequate rear legroom and up to 50 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seat back folded. However, the small and thin front seats have only 6 adjustments in top-tier trims, and even the optional leather upholstery doesn't do much to improve comfort or aesthetics. Cheap plastic surfaces abound even in top trim levels. Safety. If safety is important, the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport isn't your best bet. How safe is the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport? It should be better. It flounders in IIHS and NHTSA testing, but automatic emergency braking comes standard and contributes to a 5 here. The NHTSA awards the 2024 Outlander Sport a 4-star overall rating, while IIHS tests for the 2023 model yielded mostly good scores but a concerning acceptable score in the driver's side small overlap test. Mitsubishi equips the Outlander Sport with standard lane departure warnings and automatic emergency braking. Features. Limited included maintenance helps the 2024 Outlander Sport's case, but it still isn't a great value. Most rivals offer more features for the money than the 2024 Outlander Sport. We don't yet have 2024 pricing, but an estimate of a $23,000 MSRP is reasonable. That gets a 7.0-inch touchscreen display, cruise control, automatic climate control, automatic high-beam LED headlights, lane departure warnings, automatic emergency braking, and 16-inch wheels. With a 5-year/60,000 mile basic warranty plus 10-year/100,000 mile powertrain coverage, it's a 5 for features. Which Mitsubishi Outlander Sport should I buy? For around $27,000, the Outlander Sport LE adds Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, heated front seats, and 18-inch alloy wheels instead of the 16-inch Steelies. How much is a fully loaded Mitsubishi Outlander Sport? For about $28,000, the Ralliart trim adds exclusive motorsport-inspired trim and design elements, an 8.0-inch display, and forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection. Fuel economy. Fuel economy isn't the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport's strong suit. Is the Mitsubishi Outlander Sport good on gas? Not especially. The entry-level 2.0-liter engine is EPA rated for 23 mpg city, 29 highway, 26 combined. It's a 3 here. Models with the 2.4-liter engine have ratings of 23/28/25 mpg. Keep in mind that a lot of competitors can do 30 mpg or better in highway driving.